This is two family tree. This is my husband family tree, and this is my family tree. This is my husband, and this is me. Yes, we have two children, a girl and a boy. This is my father-in-law, and this is my mother-in-law. My husband has an older brother and an older sister. My husband's older brother, Mr. Ha married to Mrs. Me, and they have two boys. Yes, I have two nephews, Minh and Đức, and this is my husband's older sister, Mrs. Hường. She's married Mr. Tuấn, and they have two children, a girl, Nhi, and a boy, Duy. And my husband has two aunts, Mrs. Loan and Mrs. Hằng. Mrs. Loan married to Mr. Thắng, and Mrs. Hằng married to Mr. Dũng. Mrs. Loan has two daughters, Diệp and Ngọc, and Mrs. Hằng have a boy, Hoàng Anh, and a girl, Giàng. They all are not married yet. And this is my family tree. Yes, this is my grandfather and my grandmother. They are parents of my mother. And this is my grandfather and my grandmother. They are parents of my father. Yes, I have two uncles, Mr. Đoàn and Mrs. Sơn. Yeah, and I have in this I have three. I have four cousins. Mr. Thắng, Mr. Lợi, Mrs. Hà, and Mr. Tuấn. And in this, I have this is my uncle, Mr. Long, and my uncle, Mr. Tiến. Mr. Long and Mr. Tiến is younger brother of my father. Yes, and Mr. Long have three boys, Mr. Quảng, Mr. Việt, and Mr. Sơn. And Mr. Tiến, I don't remember the name of Mr. Tiến wife because I've never met her. Mr. Tiến have two children. He's a boy and a girl. I don't remember her name because I've never met her too. Thank you.